Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Yasmin. I'm a reseller over on Poshmark and a mom. Lily is around today, so if you've seen my videos, you know how she is. Sometimes she just wanders into the camera, so I'm just going to warn you about that now. Today we've got some really good sales. Not a lot of sales, so this will be a quicker ship with me. So if you don't have a lot of time, this is great. You know what? Let's just jump right into these sales. And here comes Lily. That's okay. So these are Free People. I think these are called the Dark Horse. These sold for $75. I did pay up for these. I paid $30 for these because I knew that they would sell. They have intentional distressing, which personally, I don't know how you could pay so much for a boot that looks destroyed. Yeah, Lily's joining us. We're like, what, 5 seconds into the video and she's already here. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said earlier, not a ton of sales today, but the sales that we did get are pretty good. So I felt like it was worth sharing with you guys, even though this isn't going to be like a super long video. Which, let me know in the comments if you guys prefer the shorter ship with me's or if you like the longer ones. Like I know Mackenzie does like hour-and-a-half long videos. We're not quite at that point yet in our business. But you never know, maybe one day we'll be there. So we're just going to put these in the mailing box, like the shoebox size. I wrapped them individually, so they'll just slide right in nicely. Sorry about Lily. She's teething, and so she's just going to be a mess today. Okay, our next sale are these rag & bone jeans. They had a split hem at the bottom. They also had like a raw hem as well as the split, so I feel like that helped them a little bit. These aren't like a straight leg, and these aren't like a skinny jean either, so I feel like having that flare did help them sell. Because rag & bone, sometimes with their denim, it just sits forever. But these sold pretty quickly, and someone offered me $55, so I felt like that was super fair. I had $2 into them. I do have a pair of rag & bone jeans that's like the skinny style, and they've been around for months. Hopefully you guys can hear me over Lily crying today. For these, I'm just going to put them in the mailing envelope. I feel like this is a good time if you are new here or if you've watched me and Lily before. And if you haven't already, if you would subscribe to our channel, it would really help us out. If you are already subscribed, if you would give this video a thumbs up, that would also help us out just as much. We just got to our goal of 400 subscribers, so I feel like we're growing pretty well. I'm excited with where we're at. And for those of you who have been commenting on our channel, I just want to let you know that me and Lily read all your comments. We love replying. It's like one of our favorite things to do. Here, do you want to put the sticker on? Want to put the sticker on? There, get the edges. Good job. I also sold this swimsuit. I will have it up here for you guys. It sold for $30. I don't know where it is. I looked in my storage unit and then I looked in the closet upstairs. So hopefully I can find that so I can send it out. I have an idea of where it is. I just have to go look for it. So I did want to mention that sale for you guys. All right, next we have just this little Knox rose, which is just Target, nothing special. The dress was cute though. It sold for $17 with discounted shipping, so hardly made like anything on this one. I had $2 into it, but I'm just glad it's gone. It's one of those things where I sent out a pretty good offer on it. So. The second I saw someone liked it, I sent out offers to all likers instead of just the individual person to kind of help them maybe buy a little bit better. I have the free app Flip, and I have it set to 10 minutes after somebody, well, it's not an app, it's a browser extension. But I have it set to whenever someone likes it, it sends them an offer 10 minutes later. So sometimes if I'm on it and if it's an item that's been sitting a while, I'll just go ahead and send an offer to everybody who's liked it because the Flip offer is only of 10%. So this is one of those. If you aren't using Flip, it's like Vendu or List Perfectly, except it's completely free. Right now it is by invite only, and they did give me a link for you guys, and it's in the description box. It does take a little while to get in. So if you were thinking about it, I'd just say go ahead and sign up. I think all they really need is your email. There's no credit card information or anything because it's always free. I am so sorry about Lily, guys. We have been nannying for a family since Monday, and today's Thursday. So Lily's just kind of out of routine, not sleeping in her crib or being home. So she's just kind of, this is the aftermath of that. We're just going to put this one in a box. Do you want to do the top? Thank you, Lily. Okay, let's put this over here. We've just got 3 more things to talk about. Let's go ahead and do these. So this is Sam Edelman. If you guys watch my videos, you know I sell Sam Edelman all the time. These are, I don't think these are Hazel. I think these are the, yeah, these are the Diana. So these sold for $65 on offer. I paid like around $6, I want to say, at Goodwill. I'm going to wrap these separately just because I don't want them to get messed up. I love selling Sam Edelman. Sam Edelman and Steve Madden are probably one of my top brands that I sell. Well, on the bright side, at least Lily hasn't turned off the camera at all today, and we're almost done. Oh my goodness, kid. She woke up so early this morning, which we've had to wake up early because one of the little boys goes to school, so we've had to wake up early to make sure he gets to the bus, and then the other little girl goes to preschool, so I had to take her to preschool. So Lily's schedule is just completely wrecked. So I think that's why she's so fussy today. Also, she is teething, so it's just a lot of bad things happening at once for Lily. We're gonna put the Sam Edelmans in the medium priority flat rate mailing box. If you guys didn't know, you can get all these boxes for free on USPS's website. Oh, and Lily just gave them an extra thank you sticker. Wonderful. Yeah, thank you. Okay, you have more rolls of scissors. Okay, so these are Jimmy Choo's, and these sold for $125. I bought these off Poshmark for $30. They do have like some glueware on the back, so I hope that everything goes well with this sale. I mean, I disclosed that, so we'll just see what happens. This was my first time ever selling Jimmy Choo's, so I really don't have any experience with them, so we'll just kind of see how it goes. I was just shopping on Poshmark one day, and I was on the just listed and looking at Jimmy Choo's, and they popped up. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I think I always had a fascination with the brand since I was a kid because of High School Musical, because of Sharpay's song where she's like, fetch me my Jimmy Choo flip-flops. And then she talks about like Prada and Tiffany. And I just remember being like 8, and that was my first like exposure to those names. I remember being like, what's a Jimmy Choo and a Tiffany? And I remember my mom like explaining it to me. Which I'm kind of surprised my mom even knew those brands because she's really not into luxury goods and stuff. So I really don't know how it happened that I was interested in that stuff. I guess it just goes to show that you are who you are. It doesn't really matter how you grow up or what you're exposed to, that sometimes certain interests are still gonna be there. I mean, I grew up in a super, super little small town in the country, and yet I still had the want for Chanel. I don't have a Chanel handbag quite yet. I have more important things right now that I could spend my money on. Which I do like knowing that I have enough that I could get one if I really wanted it, but I don't know. I think it's going to be a while before I get one. I just don't think I can spend that type of money on just one item. I'm just waiting to thrift it. I've thrifted Burberry before, so I have a Burberry handbag, and I got it for $15, so like I can't beat that. So maybe one day I'll find Chanel. I mean, I know Mackenzie over on Mick Thirsty's that channel. She finds Chanel what seems like all the time, but she always sells it. That's my problem. It's like if I find it, I don't know if I could sell it. And I'll put these in the same box. I use this box pretty frequently. last sale, and then we are done. So these are current Elliott. They are very, very, very hot pink. But I spent $2 on these, and somebody offered me $22, so I was more than happy to accept that. Current Elliott, it just doesn't do great. I'd be super careful picking up this brand, especially colored denim. Usually stuff that's like super bright or patterned just doesn't do well. All right, so I'm gonna end it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, if you haven't already, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I just got a ton of new inventory in from some consignment clients, so I'm gonna be filming some, I almost said unboxing, but it's in a trash bag, so I don't know what you would call that. Unbagging videos? So keep an eye out because I'm gonna have some of those coming up. I haven't opened all the bags yet, but the bags I have opened were amazing. Like, we're talking already $1,000 made, like not even halfway through the bag. So stay tuned for those. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.